Oh boy, get ready. We're starting it up. Oh, there he is. I'm going to take him out. It's Scott, everybody. Here we go. We gotta start it up, boy. Hey, we're live. Hey, everybody. We're late. I know it's a live show and we're late, but things got crazy. I got all sorts of guests from all around the world. Some are going to stay for a while and then some are going out. Oh, Godfrey just showed up. We got a great show for you tonight. We got a bunch of people from around the world ready to answer my questions. Some of them are on their computers. Some of them are on their phones. Some of them are in their homes and some of them are on the streets. It's going to be fantastic. Everybody shaved for the show tonight, so we're all excited about that. My mom's excited. It was her birthday yesterday. She said, Ian, who can you get me for the show? I said, how about J. Phillips? She said, I love it. She said, how about Kato Kaelin? I said, yes, I can. She said, yeah. I said, how about Godfrey? She said, I like it. And she said, will Wayne Deakin pop in? And I said, yes, he will. Let's start up the show tonight, my friends. Let's bring him in. Here's Godfrey. Godfrey, welcome to the show. There he is. God damn it, Godfrey. You made it. I love you're my favorite friend because you're even late to get to the internet during a fucking quarantine. My God. Welcome, Kato Kaelin, everybody. Kato Kaelin to the show.
No way. I love it. Godfrey's here.
Godfrey's here, everybody. And J. Phillips, an empty screen. There he is. Also, my friend Wayne Deakin from Australia, who's going to fill in for Godfrey if he didn't make it. That's why we're late tonight. Say hi to everybody. And goodbye, Wayne Deakin. We're taking him out. Take care, Wayne. See you later, you motherfucker. What a great night. Oh, my God. Well, welcome to the show, guys. I'm going to go around the horn, tell everybody about all yourselves and stuff. People are all in the comments section. They're going to chirp you a little bit. They're going to get to know you. They love you all. I will put in their questions every so often, and I will have many questions for you, and you can get up to 1 billion points tonight to spend on whatever you want on Amazon. Oh, it's going to be a lot of fun, guys. Let's start. Godfrey, tell all the people about you.
Oh, well, I originate from Chicago, and I've been in New York for over 18 years, and that's when I met you, Ian.
Yes.
We met you in New York at the comic strip. We were comic strip regulars.
Yes.
And been doing comedy, movies stuff here and there, a couple comedy specials, all that stuff. We've been soldiers in this game for a long time. And let's just say I'm a pretty nice guy, and I'm
You're
friends
a wonderful man, and I love to see you every time I see you. I say, oh my God, it's Godfrey, fantastic. Speaking of nice people, isn't that Kato Kaelin? Kato, tell them all about you. I'm sure you're the most unknown on this show.
Well, I'm originally from Wisconsin, Milwaukee. I was raised in a 4-bedroom guest house. Did I say guest house?
You said guest house right away. Jesus Christ, you're already murdering.
I knew you were going to say it, but I've been in Los Angeles my entire life, and I love life, and I just travel the world with this company called Wizard World. It's the largest traveling Comic-Con. I am the MC host, traveling the entire world. COVID-19 has just screwed me.
Nice.
Wow, congratulations, Kato. That's great that you got that gig and it's not working out. Jay, tell everybody about you.
What's going on, y'all? Lifetime comedian, turned actor as well, turned producer, writer, all the good stuff. Now I'm on the DL Hughley show, which comes on about 2 or 3 goddamn networks all over the place. So
Tell us about the DL Hughley show. I tell us about that DL Hughley show. I got to find my questions. I was all upset before, and I seem to lost my questions. Holy shit! What a day!
Don't worry.
Keep going.
Don't worry. I'll fill in with advertisement. You can find everything about me on jphillipslive.com. But the DL Hughley show is DL Hughley Uncut. It's on Bravo TV. I mean, it's on LOL TV, which is on Pluto, and it's also on GFN Network. And we are syndicated on the radio on about 45 cities.
I love it. Well, welcome to the show, Jay. Have a good time. We're going to have a great time. By the way, I love everything that you guys all do, except for you, Kato. And we need you to tell the truth every so often on the stands. If you can do that, my God, tell the truth every so often, you son of a bitch.
I think I should be sworn in for this show.
I love it. I love it. I said, I've got 2 of my friends, and they are from the they're a little bit they are a little darker than me. And I said, who can I get on with them? I said, what the fuck? Get Kato. They'll love Kato. Fantastic. Get him. Oh my God.
Team player.
The team player. I should have made everybody wear gloves. Oh, that would have been great. Guys,
I bought I bought the new COVID mask from the 99-cent store. You can actually drink with it. It's the best.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
That looks like the sexual one.
if the mask does not fit, you must acquit. Let's move it on. Let's start it out, guys. Have you ever been pooped on by a bird? And if you did get pooped on by a bird, hold on, Godfrey. I will pick you all. So get ready for it. I'm going to ask you one at a time. If Godfrey doesn't know the rules because he wasn't here at the beginning, if you were pooped on by a bird, did you get good luck that day? Let's start out with Godfrey. He's been pooped on by a bird. Tell us all about your story.
Oh my God. Oh boy, I was pooped on the shoulder, man. This bird got me on the shoulder. Right, and it splashed a little bit. It was like one of those boom because it hit the bone of the shoulder, and it kind of I got hit in the shoulder. Did you get good luck that day? No good luck. Hell no. I had bird shit and nothing.
Don't you feel like after you get shit on by a bird, you should apologize to a bunch of ladies, you know? Jay, have you ever been pooped on by a bird?
Yeah, man, I've been shit on by a bird. The last time that it happened, because we can all act like this happened once in your life if you want to. But the last time that it happened, I was on a golf course, and I'm just sitting there minding my business in the cart, and then a bird shit right on my arm. Did not help my game at all that day.
So unlucky. Kato, have you ever been shit on by a bird?
Yeah, many times. Right after a shower, I've been.
Did you just say many times?
I used to.
God damn.
Definitely, I used to run a lot, and when I would be running, I got done. In my life, I'd say at least 100 times by a bird.
My God, that's what happens. That's what That's what happens when you lived in somebody's guest house. It's a tree house. I'm going to give some points away. I'm going to give 50 for Godfrey. He said yes right away. Jay didn't have anything happen to him on the golf course. 18 for Jay. Kato many times. 5,100. He's been struggling. A lot of bad luck for Kato lately, so we'll give him some points right there. Oh, my God. My God, that is awesome. Guys, here's a question that all the fans want me to ask you guys. They've been calling me up. They've been emailing. They've been texting me. They said, Ian, can you ask this question? And it's time for me to ask this question. What's your hobby? Guys, what's your hobby? Let's start out with you, Jay. You seem like you're got a lot of hobbies.
I got a bunch of hobbies, but I like I said, I played golf, man. I'm a golf player, and I also one of my hobbies is playing video games.
Video games. That's interesting. We are actually on Twitch right now. We're on Twitch, Ian Bagg. Having a good time on Twitch. The people on Twitch, a lot of nerds. They could take me right off the air at any time, but I love them. They're good people. Godfrey, what's your hobby?
My hobbies are, I'm a big documentary guy. I love watching I'm always looking for a good documentary. Mentally, I am a video game fanatic, but I haven't really gotten my accounts, I haven't bought my PS whatever yet. Because how good everybody is, I would be starting from zero again. You know what I mean? I'm still on Pac-Man. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
I'll kick your ass.
Pac-Man violence going on right now. I'll kick your ass at Pac-Man.
I'll do Miss Pac-Man, goddammit.
Miss Pac-Man. He said, put on your skirt. I'm going to kick your ass. Kato? Hobbies? Kato?
Is it me?
Still in the game? Yes, your name's Kato?
I knew we should have tested my damn it, Ian.
God damn it. T-Mobile is fucking you hard right now.
I'm at one of my negative points already. Every other word I hear of yours, but it's great. It's a great show. I'm always swimming. I've never played a video game in my life, and I hate that I don't know how. Never, ever. And me. The wind. So, yeah,
the wind.
Swimming's the hobby.
Swimming is his hobby. I like it. Everybody's dancing around you. I love it. They're all stuck in boxes beside you. They're just mocking you. That is interesting. What the hell? I'll give you 10 feet for the pool, Kato. More in the pool of the house guest. Jay Phillips, he says, I like video games. What the hell? We'll give you 1,500. Godfrey says, I like video games, but I haven't bought one. He's borrowing video games. We'll give him 5 points. 5 points for Godfrey. Let's move on. Continue it on. My God. If you had to, guys, this is a very important question. Kato, listen up. If you had to, would you? All right, let's start out with Godfrey.
If I had to, yeah. If I had to, I would. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the man has to do what he has to do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because if you keep it in, it just makes you more evil. So sometimes you have to do what you got to do depending on the situation, because it's all about survival of the fittest. Feel me?
I like it. You got to do it. Kato, if you had to, would you? If you had to. Yes.
Yes. Ditto, exactly. Godfrey, he's sitting right next to me. I told him I was going to say that. It is survival of the fittest. Did I mention that I swim? I am fit, Ian.
I love it. He looks like he's in a wheelchair. Has anybody else noticed that? Jay, if you had to, would you?
Yes, if I had to, I would. Because that's just what the whole thing is about. If you have to, then you got to. It ain't no would you. What kind of question is that? Yes, I would.
All right, then. I like it. Get angry. Get back. Get fighting. And sadly, everybody 0 points. It's actually no. What are we doing? That's the answer. What are we doing? But no, one of you asked what we're doing. And that's how Kateo ended up in the situation that he was in, because he didn't ask, what are we doing, OJ? You got to ask what you're doing. Otherwise, you end up living in somebody's guest house and you have bad service on your phone. Kato, 0 points for Godrey.
I guess it's good that I actually cannot hear you. I think I'm taking a beating.
No, you're not taking a beating. You're doing great. End of this round. We got to bring in our sponsors, guys. That's the end of this round. Let's bring in our sponsors. Our sponsor for this round was my dog. My dog loves to sit in the couch. He sponsors this show. My dog's got a lot more money than you do. My dog, proud sponsor for Round the Bag. Let's continue on. Oh, this is the next question. Oh my God. Have you ever been driving your car and you tapped a bumper on somebody while you were parking and you just left? You're looking around and you're like, I'm out of here. Okay, Godfrey says yes right away. You didn't even have to ask him.
You know why? You know why? Because it's a fucking bumper and you're supposed to bump it.
Oh, that's New York driving right there. I love
it. That's all bad.
Kato, have you ever bumped somebody's bumper and left?
Yeah, actually, but I did it differently than Godfrey. I actually backed into it going 10 miles an hour, and the airbag did take off, and the person, it busted, and I did take off, and I had new plates, so I didn't get caught. That's one of my greatest stories. I saw the smoke come, the airbag popped out, and I took off.
I think I speak for everybody when I say we're surprised you got away with something. Jay, how about
you? Hey, well, I tell you, it kind of backfired on me. I was pulling up. This is a place that we're all familiar with. I was pulling up to the Laugh Factory in Hollywood, right in Valet, right in the front. And I looked down to pick my phone up and took my foot off the brake and ran into the guy right in front of me. And knew the motherfucker. So I knew him. He got out and tried to play it like he was hurt. And we made a big scene right there in front of everybody. And then I went in and had to do a set a half hour later.
Oh my God, that is a great story. I wonder how much money Ahmed got for that. Anyways, I tell you what, I gotta give some points away. I'm gonna give Kato. You got away with it, so I'm gonna give you 500,000 for that. That's a number that you probably don't hear much. Godfrey, I'm gonna give you 2,500 points for saying "fuck, it's a bumper. I want to bump it." That's what you said. 2,500 points. Jay Phillips, you said I knew the guy. I took my head off the. I just had a seizure in the middle of that. I took my hands off the wheel, tried to get my phone. I was being safe. I didn't have it in my hand. Totally ran over the person in front of me. 7,500 points for that. My God, let's move on to the next section. Do you think Cosby's doing well in prison? Do you think he's a baller? Do you think Cosby's a baller in prison? I feel like he's running the joint. I feel like he just tells a couple jokes every so often. Just walks by some of the cells and go, and then continues on and people like that. Godfrey, how do you think Cosby's doing it?
Cosby is about to shoot his new special straight from prison, straight from lockdown. Cosby, you see, when I was in the hole, man, it was something else when I was in the hole, but I kept doing it, man. And let me tell you, people, you can't get no visits, and I'm going to take your oatmeal. Oh boy.
Jay, how do you think Cosby's doing in jail?
Well, one thing I'm not going to do is follow that with an impression. I know better than that, goddammit. I don't think Cosby's doing well at all. Shit, he wasn't doing good when he walked in there. I didn't know he was doing that goddamn bad till I saw him on the way to jail. I thought he was going to die in the parking lot, to be honest with you.
I was wondering if he's. I was wondering if he's kind of like he's an Egyptian pharaoh. If he was allowed to bring those guys into the catacombs with him. I'm going to need you guys to walk me in. We're staying here together. Those two.
When did he become blind all of a sudden? That's some new shit.
Oh, I love a good wandering eye, and that made him even funny. Kato, how do you think he's doing? Kato,
Yeah, I think I know the question. I did see Cosby in prison. He was in the top bunk. OJ was in the bottom. That's all I remember. So yeah, he definitely. I think he said he's a baller.
Is he balling?
Something about Kato and black men in jail.
I don't know.
Yeah,
that was such a weird answer.
Yeah,
that was such a weird
like some type of fantasy shit happening.
I love Kato goes and visits them. They're both in jail. Hey, fellas, can I get a couple sets of keys for the guest house?
I think you need Wayne from Australia pretty soon. I can't hear that.
Oh, Wayne might be ready to go in for Kato. Kay's very upset about that last one. Yeah. Hey. My T-Mobile service is all fired up. Oh, got to give some points away for that. 0 for Kato, 0 for knowing two guys in jail together. Godfrey, 1 million points for a great impression. Jay, 1 billion points for knowing not to follow an impression. Awesome. Good work there. Oh, so smart.
Hey, Ian, is there a daily double in this pitch?
Oh, yes, sir. There's a daily triple. That's what the funny part is. It's a daily triple. Guys, what was your worst subject in school? What was your worst subject in school?
Math.
Worst what? Worst what?
Subject in school.
Math.
Math from Godfrey.
Yeah.
Jay?
Behavior.
Kato? Kato?
And hearing. Subject?
Yeah.
No,
it's okay. I don't blame you, Kato. I blame your manager.
Paying attention.
I blame your manager for what I said. It's an internet show, and he said, "Yeah, he's got a computer," and then you didn't have a computer. That is fucking fantastic.
Can we start over?
Yes, we can start over. What was your worst subject? Cosby is being paid in pudding pops. That guy just tried to take it down, but he just ruined the whole game right there.
That just popped in.
He did.
Kato, your worst subject in school. We're gonna go with English. His worst subject was English. Let's give some points away.
Kato?
Yes, whatever you want to say right now. Go ahead.
You got this.
Kato's doing his Teddy Riley impression right now.
It's the mic. I hear every third word.
Yep.
You hear every third word? Kato, do you want to substitute Wayne in? Do you want to substitute Wayne in? Do you want to come back and do this another time? I don't want you all upset because I know what happens when you get all upset.
Uh-oh.
I would love to. I just because I love Jay and I love Godfrey, but if I can't hear you guys, I know how funny you are.
Oh,
this fucking sucks for me.
I understand, Kato. I'll put Wayne, who's holding, to come in. He'll substitute in for you. Sure, he's not as famous as you, but he's got a computer that works, so he'll do just fine. So if you want to come back another day, I would love to have you. I don't need you.
Let's do it again, and we'll do a sound check next time.
Oh, no. I think you got to talk to Spectrum before we do this again. Thank you, Kato, for being so much fun. We're going to put Wayne in right now. Welcome, Wayne. Wayne, you're filling in for Kato. Let's take Kato out of this. This is awesome. Hello, Wayne.
Wayne is in Australia and has better sound. Jesus.
I know Wayne's got better internet. And he's like, his screen's a little foggy, but other than that, oh my God.
That goddamn Australian sun behind him.
Oh my God. Kato's awesome. I love Kato. He's so nice. Oh, Michelle just got all upset. She's just like, no, stay, Kato. That's how you end up living in somebody's guest house. Anyways, let's continue on. Wayne's here. Very exciting. Who is the coolest person you know that is not a star? Who is the coolest person you know that is not a star? Wayne hasn't answered any questions yet. Let's start with him. Wayne, who do you know that's cool as fuck?
My mate Jeff Milner, who lives on the Hawkesbury up in Sydney, he's incredibly cool. No one knows him. Couple of kids, got a restaurant on the river. Doesn't care about anything. Cool as fuck.
I like it. Godfrey, try to beat that accent.
Try to beat that. I got a guy who's cool as fuck. Oh, there's a guy. He does security. His name is Big Country.
Oh, Big Country. I like it.
Country. And he's cool, man. He's cool. That guy is just, he's like a big giant dude, cool as shit. And sometimes he'll just call me, and just go, yo, just trying to see how you doing. You good? Anything you need, let me know. Click. I'm like,
that's cool as fuck. Get your shit. I like it. Jay?
All right. One of the coolest dudes that's not famous, probably should be famous, is my man, Uncle Levi. Uncle Levi works, he works security in one of the rooms up in the belly room in the Comedy Store. He looks like a fucking vampire. Nobody knows how old he really is. He bought his suits back in the 50s. They still fit. They still relevant as they were then. And he has a Jerry curl. This is the coolest motherfucker I know.
I love it. He's a bouncer. He's a vampire. He's old as shit. Wayne's friend owns a restaurant. Nobody knows who it is. Godfrey just gets a phone call out of random places. You okay? You good? Goodbye. I love that. Everybody's got a cool friend. Everybody gets 1,500 points on that because that was cool as shit. The answers on that were great. Kato would have fucked it up. Kato would have fucked it up for sure. Kato would have said OJ. I know he would have just said OJ. Guys, here's the next question for the last one for this round. What kind of situation makes you nervous? What kind of situation makes you nervous? After the cool as fuck question, this is a good one. Let's start out with Jay. What kind of situation makes you nervous other than
getting pulled over? That makes me really nervous. Here's my double-edged sword. Okay, first of all, I'm African American. Second of all, I'm a weed smoker, and I always smell like weed, no matter whether I just smoked one or not. And cops always think I'm high, and sometimes they're right.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you what your problem is. I know why you're getting so much trouble. You got one of those beards that doesn't really have a mustache. So they think you're high because it seems like you just gave up.
It's there. I just don't like a big old puffy mustache in my face. I don't need this. This don't feel good to me.
I love it. Wayne, what kind of situation makes you nervous?
Being on the same bill as young female comics.
Being on the same show as young female comics. Godfrey, what makes you nervous?
Being in the car with Jay Williams. Because it's the same situation. It's all about the cops. Fuck the police.
Fuck the police. I love it.
Stopped by the cops playing NWA and they catch you playing that song.
and then he looks down and bumps the car in front of him. He's always going to get you in trouble right there. That's great. Points for Jay. I'm going to give you license plate 51657. I'm going to give you that. Godfrey, 2,700 points and 50 for you. Wayne just doesn't like women. 69. 69. That's the end of that round. That round was brought to you by the ocean. The ocean. It's made of water, just like you. The ocean. Take care of it. Proud sponsor of Around the Bag. Keep going. Keep going. A lot of people talking tonight. Let's see what they're talking about. Kevin Baltz is just talking up a storm. Jay has that chin strap beard. Yep, said that. I said that. Michelle, Wayne walking in after Kato. Oh my God, that's a. This is a good one. Tam Ingles. Didn't Big Country play for the Vancouver Grizzlies? Yes, he did, and he was. I'm pretty sure it's not the same person. Just to say that right there. And Cody Bear 87. My mom. Anybody named Cody Bear 87 is going to be talking to their mom a lot. That is just a mama's boy right there, Cody Bear. That's a mama's name right there. We got to continue on. A lot of people around the world getting excited about this whole show. They've been talking about it. People wanting to get on it. People wanting to get off it. It's fantastic. I like to thank the sponsors for tapping in every so often. By the way, guys, this is a tough weekend. A lot of people snapped and they went outside in America. They went outside and they had parties. We had a party next door, 50 people. 50 people, 2 blocks over. My God. Did anybody in your neighborhood have a party this weekend that kind of made you antsy? Let's start out with Wayne.
No, but I live on the beach. I'll just show you again.
Oh wow.
That's out my window.
Oh.
So that is constantly bike riders. Lycra, fucking 20,000 a minute go past bike riding. And they're so close. They've got to be. There's the Rona is everywhere on Lycra. I hope it erodes Lycra and kills people.
Nice. I asked, did you have a party? Wayne gets all fired up, says bikes suck. Fuck, I hope they all die. Godfrey.
You know where I'm in. I'm in New York City. You can see that behind me. New
That's
York.
Beautiful.
22nd floor. No.
Still doing fine.
Like, every time I walk outside, it's like I feel like I Am Legend without the dog. Nobody's congregating. We ain't doing none of that shit. Everybody has a mask. No, there's no congregating over here. None. Not at all. Our elevators, even one person at a time in the elevator. Fuck yeah.
God, that is awesome. Those people are taking it serious in New York, unlike the rest of the country. Jay?
I tell you what, Godfrey, love you like a brother, but y'all too goddamn tense over there. I know y'all sitting over there in the heart of the shit, but you need to goddamn let that energy go, goddamn it. My neighbors right behind me had a cookout over the weekend. It was 90 degrees outside. It was beautiful. You understand me? They ain't had nobody there but their family. I ain't called the people on them. I'm the black couple. I'm the black people in the neighborhood. I can't call the police on people when they have gatherings. They'll fucking think I'm promoting it.
Awesome. So you're saying, yes, there was a party, but I didn't want to think on them. Wayne's saying, kill the bikers. Godfrey's saying, you fucking get in your houses and you stay there, you sons of bitches. Oh, love it. Let's give some points away. Wayne, two wheels on a bike, so you get 2. Jay won't think on anybody. He won't think on anybody. He says, no way, I'm no fucking rat. My God, I'm no rat. So I'll give him 0. He'll stay at 0 for that. He's got to think on people every so often. Godfrey's taking a point. I live on the 22nd floor of a building. Look at my view. Suck my dick. That's what he just said to everybody. I don't know. That's a very weird way to go with it. I'll give you 11 inches. I say if you got that view, you got 11 inches on you. Right there. You have 9, but you pretend you have 11 when you got that kind of view. Oh, by the way, my mom watched the show. Let's take her back a notch. Oh my God! What is the weirdest request you've had from a fan? What is the weirdest request you've had from a fan? Let's start out with you, Jay.
The weirdest request that I had is to go do somebody's wedding, the reception. They wanted me to go tell jokes and roast the people in the family that right after they got married. So basically, they was entrusting that I would not kill the spirits of all of these people who just met together. And thankfully, their deposit didn't reach in time.
Ah, that is very sweet. Hey, man, can you just roast my in-laws the day that I marry their daughter?
Right.
Awesome. That is a marriage that is not turning out if you fucking hate everybody before you get married. You shouldn't do that. Wayne, what's the weirdest request you've had from a fan?
Probably doing the Middle East, and after the gig I had a group of girls wanting to go out and party, and then had a group of Australian guys going, come back to my house, we've got pork.
Australians wanted you to eat pork in the Middle East. I love that. Oh my God. Godfrey,
don't tell anybody, come back. I think I'll go with the girls. Thanks, boys. But, I love bacon. Jeez.
You like bacon or women? Make your decision. Bacon or women. Godfrey?
Oh, man. Doing a dumbass pool party. And I go do a pool party. And I'm like, do comedy at a pool party. All right. Money was good. I go over there. I'm like, where's the fucking stage? Huh? They go, oh, guess what? And I remember this guy so fucking vividly. He goes, y'all just came up with a great idea. This is what you're going to do. The mic stand's going to be in front of the pool, and they're going to swim up to you. I remember he did. And I fucking, when he did this with his hands, I wanted to break all of his fingers. They're going to swim up to you. And I was like, what am I, Frankie Avalon and that?
If they had that, everybody's wearing those head things, that'd be awesome.
Finicello with his and they swam up to me, and I shit on everybody I saw in that dumb pool.
I dare you to get out of that pool. You're going to be a couple inches less than you were before, you son of a bitch. Good luck to you.
I had to fucking do it. God,
I love it. I love it. Michelle Mitchell got all fired up. Just we're talking about pork. She just wants Wayne to say my name, bitch. By the way, Wayne, can you say my name? That's very interesting right there. Just say her name. Michelle Mitchell. Oh, somebody's just gone away for 5 minutes. They'll be back after they have a nice strong coffee. I got to give some points away. That pool, 10 feet deep. Jay Phillips ruined a marriage. That's worth 100,000 points right there. Wayne had some pork and women in a Middle East. My God, that's very impressive. 500,000, but I take off 50,049 for that just because he filled in for Kato. Kato fucked up the whole game today. Kato just coming in and fucking the whole thing up. Love it. Kato, I love it. Godfrey was late. I love my Godfrey was late. I get, is that today? And I look back. It's only two things. I said, what day you want to do it? Monday. Okay. The next one is that today?
but you know, Corona, we don't go by the calendars anymore. I don't know what day it is anymore.
The calendars are out. Oh, fuck. Oh, I love it.
Well,
it's Tuesday, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Then Wayne's in Tuesday already. Tuesday on Wayne's side of the world.
Yeah, Wayne's in 2021.
Oh, my God. Hey, guys. I know I gave some points away. I'm getting a little annoyed by the Walmart ads where there's just people singing sad songs. They really annoy me. They just have their employees sing a sad song, and then I don't know what it's about. I'm just like, is it their employees? Like, I don't know if it's their employees singing. Is there any commercials right now that are annoying the fuck out of you? Wayne, we won't know yours, but let's start off with Godfrey. Is there any commercials that are annoying you right now?
I'm not watching TV anymore. I'm just watching my Hulu, my Netflix. So fuck commercials and fuck all that whack shit.
Ooh, all that whack shit. I love it.
Whack shit. I'm not watching any TV. I mean, I got rid of my cable. I'm just sticking with Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon. That's it.
I like it. You got your 22 floors up. You got to pay your rent somehow. Got to get rid of the cable.
Yeah, no amenities up there, goddamn.
One chair.
Got rid of my bed too.
I think it explains why you don't have video games.
And I don't drink water either.
Jay?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot the question.
The question is, are there any commercials that are driving you insane right now?
Yeah, the one with the people beating the pots and pans out their house when folks going by. That's got to be pretty goddamn annoying.
Oh yeah, 7 p.m. in New York.
7 p.m. in New York, 8 p.m. in Los Angeles. Everybody pots and pans and beats the thing so they can't cook anything. Wayne, tell us about a commercial down in Australia that's driving people nuts.
Is your McDonald's open in America?
No, we closed it down about 6 years ago.
Well, how's it? Australian all McDonald's are open, but they're all drive-through, and the ads are just come down, we're open, sit in your car, thank you. That's all it is.
That's all they say. Come on, don't come inside, stay outside. Oh my God. I grew up in a small town that the McDonald's was the first ever drive-through, and people lost their shit. Oh, they were so excited. They'd never seen a drive-through before. It was like Corona had already arrived. Nobody to go inside. Everybody just wanted to go through the drive-through to test it out. Oh my God, it was fucking fantastic. We have some points away. Godfrey fucking doesn't have TV, so he can't even get involved in this. So what the hell? 50,000 points. Jay Phillips hates people banging pots and pans. He's got a little bit of autism. 29,000 points for him. Wait, says, fuck McDonald's. 5. Let's continue. Oh my God. We got to move into the speed round now, guys. We got to move into the speed round. The speed round is not that speedy, but it's a speed round anyways. We call it Pick It. It's called Pick It. That's right. Pick It. You guys have to choose. I'm going to give you 2 things. You have to choose one of them. Oh my God. By the way, guys, every night I sponsor a comedy club. And tonight, because Godfrey's on the show, he's from New York. That's where I know him from. Gotham Comedy Club. It's in New York. It's closed right now. It looks like that. It's empty, but it'll be open one day, and you can go see great comedians. Thank you guys that are there. They're fantastic comedians. By the way, we're also sponsored by Dirty Bird Sweat Sauce. If you like the sweat and you like a sauce and you like a Dirty Bird Sweat Sauce, it's for you. Let's continue on. Guys, I'm going to start off with Godfrey. Then I'm going to go to Jay. Then I'm going to go to Wayne. Then I'm going to come back to Godfrey. Then I'm going to go to Jay. Then I'm going to go to Wayne. We're going to do that 5 times. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Is this the speed round?
This is a speed round. This is very exciting. This is a speed round. Oh my goodness. Godfrey, Mark Wahlberg, or Donnie Wahlberg?
Donnie.
Oh, Jay Phillips.
Quick.
Van Halen, Jay. Van Halen or Motley Crue?
Van Halen.
Oh, Wayne Deakin, Biggie, or Tupac?
Tupac.
Godfrey, Jason Momoa, or Lenny Kravitz?
Kravitz.
Oh my God. Oh. Zoe or Rachel? Jay, Zoe or Rachel? Just
Zoe.
Girls. Oh, 2 girls I went to school with. You picked the right one. My God, the other one had a goddamn unibrow. Fantastic. Wayne, Tommy Lee or Tommy Lee Jones?
Tommy Lee.
Oh, I love it. Godfrey, Blackjack or 21?
Blackjack.
Oh, I like it. Jay, Dyson or Hoover?
Oh, definitely Hoover.
Oh, you old school motherfucker.
Yeah.
Wayne, Howard Stern or Joe Rogan?
Ooh.
Rogan.
Blasphemy.
Oh, you went with Rogan. My God, son of a
Blasphemy.
bitch. Blasphemy. Godfrey, lemonade or soda?
Soda.
Ooh, Jay Phillips, Ice Cube or iced tea?
Ice Cube. Yeah.
Oh. Wayne, barbershop or hairdresser?
Barbershop.
I like it.
There it is.
Godfrey, last round. This is for all the points. Florida or hell?
Hell.
Jay Phillips, God or Jesus? God. Oh, that's right, the Father. My goodness. And wrapping up, Wayne, menage a trois or threesome?
Menage a trois.
Ah, yes, that's very good. Let me do the math. Let's try to add it up. We got a lot of people talking. Seems as though Cody Bear is talking a lot. Chris Adams talking a lot. Ice Cube. I like that. If you do the points, 22 minus 16, 44, 22, 35. And I divide by this. People still talking, trying to fuck up my math. 72, 11. And the winner tonight, my friends, Godfrey. Godfrey, you were late, but you're the winner tonight. Godfrey, tell them about the movies they can find you in. People are stuck in these times and they need to watch the movies. Tell them about some of the movies.
Well, it'd be nice to have more, but Zoolander.
I love you in Zoolander.
Soul Plane, Fat Girls, fucking Showtime special, regular black, and the fucking Comedy Central special, and damn it, you can watch reruns of Louie first 2 seasons.
If you like a man that likes a man that likes a man, watch Louie. Fantastic. Jay Phillips, tell them all about the movies they can find you in, and if there's been any molesters that you've worked with.
Hey, probably, but they're not as famous. I promise you that. Movies I've been in, the movie Semi-Pro, co-starred in that with Will Ferrell and them. Baby Mama, Prom Night. Let's go. All Between Us. That's pretty new.
What's Prom Night about? Is that an M. Chong Ding-a-ling movie? Is that an M. Night Ding-a-ling?
No, that was Idris Elba and Brittany Snow, and it was a remake of the old Jamie Lee Curtis joint that came out. They run the shit out of it around Halloween. Love My Mailman. Hello.
I love it. Wayne Deakin, tell them about your movie.
Crocodile Dundee.
Crocodile Dundee 3. I love that. Actually, you're filling in for Kato. You were actually on the E! channel, CNN, and MSNBC for a year constantly with just being confused. We'd like to thank Kato. Sadly, his cable company fucked him over tonight, and he couldn't stay for the whole show, but we'll have him back another time. Godfrey, I want to thank you for coming in. Jay, I want to thank you for coming in. Wayne, I want to thank you for coming in. Tomorrow night, we got 3 guys from the NHL, Adrian O'Coin, Corey Hirsch, and Brad May. We're going to have a good time. 6 p.m. every night from the West Coast, which is 9 p.m. on the East Coast. Just get involved, start chirping over here, and thank you for being my friend. Good night, everybody.